Assalamu alaikum. Rahbat, peace, blessing be to all y'all. I got a question for all the so-called black Christians and the Muslims around the world. Atheists, drunks, sobers. If you're black, I got a message for you. Where in your Bible or your Quran or your African papyruses or your mythology or your history, the Bantu tablets, the Nega World Order, Jabari, Tahut, no matter what angle you come at this thing, I got a question for y'all. Show me in Mayat where God's creation, Allah's creation, the universe itself, show me where it says, oh, I'm going to use Hugh, World Health. I'm going to use Bill Gates. I'm going to use the powers of oppression to vaccinate you in the future. Show me that. Show me where God says, you know what? I didn't need your help making the sun, the moon, and the stars. I didn't need your help making man or nothing. See? He didn't need your help making himself. He's the first man. He didn't need your help. So why he need your help now with these vaccines? I want to know this, man. Show me where God himself says go to the sorcerers. Huh? Where God himself says go and upgrade your body with vaccines. Show me where God said, dear preacher, to be vaccinated. Show it to me. Because the last time I checked, I was taught as a child to be Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. And I knew once I heard Tyler Perry as a child make fun of that story, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. We had bootlegged it when I was a child. And I watched it. My parents used to bootleg, so I watched the play of a man in a dress, Tyler Perry, drag queen. And he made fun of the story, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He called them Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Some stuff. They make mockery of the truth. Then you forget that it's the truth, and you forget to use it. This is our Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego moment. Here goes this kingdom of oppression trying to oppress us, and they say, I'll put up a tower of fire, and if you don't bow to my idols, I'm going to throw you in that fire. You don't see the handwriting on the wall with this mess? Show me where God told Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego that they had to go in there. Or they had to bow so they wouldn't go in there. Last time I checked, they had to be willing to die instead of bow to the falsehood. So I should be willing to die instead of being vaccinated. So show me in your Bible where you ain't supposed to be willing to die. The Bible, last time I checked, Jesus said he was willing to lay down his life for his brother. Think about that for a minute. I can't die for your sin, but I can die for your love. So out of love for y'all, I'm willing to die before I let myself violate a law from God that said, trust no man but me. I done messed up my shaver. Because I woke up, I said, I got to shave, I got to behave, and I got to get my people out their mental grave. It's time. I ain't got to be selling no bean pies to be a peacemaker. I'm a peacemaker by nature. And right now, I'm going to represent it every chance I get. And hopefully you do it too. If you've been vaccinated, you already failed for something. Oh Lord, forgive the people for they know not what they do. But from here on out, if you know what you're doing, you know you're wrong. And if you're encouraging people to do it, you know you're wrong. And Bill Gates, if I was you, I would actually have a conversation with brothers like me. Because I see you talking to the world, but you have yet to sit down with the communities of the people that you were experimenting on, man. We know you a devil. We know Joe Biden is a devil. Tidal told us. Get on Tidal and type in the little devil Joe Biden. Type it in. See what pop up. We know about y'all. We saw you coming before you showed up. Get on Tidal, the music thing, and type in the last trick of the devil is his woman. We see you, Pamela Harris or Kamala Harris, whoever you are. We see you. You don't think we see you? The last trick of the devil is his woman. We already know the white woman's a trick, so who's this other woman? It must be the woman who loved the white man in his opinion more than anything. She loved the white man more than she loved herself. He don't love her. Camilla Pat, that man don't love you. Them white folks don't love you. And I know you're looking at it like he done made it a racist thing. That was the first mistake for y'all not to make it a racist thing. What part of these people are the devil don't you understand, and you must be separated from them? Don't you understand? The white man is the devil. So any government, any representation, any scientist, they poison in the water. What makes you think they won't poison your sons and your daughter? How did syphilis get in the black neighborhood? Huh? So Mr. Preacher, Mr. Teacher, Mr. Skeezer, you ain't fooling me. Dreamers, schemers, you ain't fooling me. And I've been telling y'all this for you. Type in Magic by Life Under. Media altering God's intention. Huh? Media altering God's. Huh? Through confusion. God didn't intend for you to be vaccinated. If he intended for you to be vaccinated, he'd have put it in your book. He'd have put it in your book. It ain't in your book. I ain't never heard Jesus say anything but render unto the Father, render unto Caesar, Caesar. Last time I checked, vaccinations was for Caesar's people. That's their idea. They ain't got nothing to do with God. That done made me mad. I done lost my thing. I'm trying to shave so I can behave. See, it's time for a cleanliness committee. Anti-vaccination committee. Anti-propagation outside of our nation committee. We are a nation within a nation. We ain't Americans. We nations of Islam. We are the troops of people that they call Islam. Black people represent the word Islam. Whether you're from Africa, Asia, Australia, no matter where you're from, Jamaica, Rastamans is Islam. So I want you to think about that. Who told you out of all the prophets and angels to be vaccinated? You can't show me. Well, baby. Peace.